1. I don't have to count down every time. Hi.
Hello.
Let's see. I'm going to check all the little things and see if they've fixed their problem. Nope, doesn't look like it yet. Let's bring someone on. Still can't turn the camera around. Can't do a mirror image. Wah, wah.
You keep trying.
I do keep trying. I'm going to check all the time. Comments will appear here. I do want to see that. Oh, nope. That's not what we wanted. That was the other side of the room. Welcome to Monday. We're going to do a craft. You might think it's an Easter craft, but it's not. It's a post-Easter craft for all the candy your children's have or that you have left over, if you have any left over.
I mean, let's just be honest, Janelle. You really want to do a chicken craft.
Want a chicken craft? In honor of my sister who hates chickens.
And there's just not enough chickens in the world, apparently, so.
No. So, we're going to do a chicken craft. Yay! Let's get this so that you can see what I'm actually working on. It's Monday, Christy. How was your weekend?
It was good. I went to the Northwest
Oh, that's right.
largest garage sale or whatever.
I think it's called the Northwest. I don't think it's the Pacific Northwest. I think it's the Northwest's biggest garage sale.
They also had one down at the beach this weekend.
Oh.
So, I was kind of bummed.
Which one was bigger?
I don't know. But I was kind of bummed because I wanted to go to the one at the beach. I thought, oh, that would be fun.
That would be fun, especially after we just talked about another beach trip. Yeah, maybe
So,
next time.
maybe next time go down there and
Nice.
see what kind of wares they have.
Nice.
Yeah.
So garage sale is going to be the same.
No.
No?
No,
Not the
because
same?
these people,
Says a person who loves to shop.
it was garage sale, vintage, and people's crafts.
Oh.
So,
kind of a wide variety.
yeah, it was a mix of things. So,
Nice.
I ran into a lady who sells IOD,
Lovely.
and she was very nice. I bought a bunch of chalk paint from her in some really lovely colors. So
I hope
maybe
we're going to
we'll
do something with that.
maybe we can do
An IOD.
well, and you can do a little haul. Show what I got.
Oh, yes. Oh, let's see. Maybe tomorrow?
Yeah,
Okay, maybe
Be
tomorrow
kinda
we'll see
fun.
everything Chrissy got at the show.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
be kind of fun. Anyway,
Okay, so today we're not doing that.
no Easter egg comes for me because I don't have any grandchildren here. So
Yeah, we had a little one for half of the grandkids on Saturday. My daughter put it together. Let's see, Blair has 4, she has about 6 kids. The baby wasn't into it.
she was like, I'm out.
The 2-year-olds, of course, need a little, education. They have no idea, what is this? What, go do what? What is this?
Why am I picking up
picking it?
eggs?
I know, it's totally on Jane's face. He was like, okay,
Now what?
what's the big deal?
Right?
I did get a picture of when he opened the plastic egg and realized what was inside. Then his face lit up and he was like, oh.
Oh, now I know what to do. Now give me all the eggs.
Oh my gosh.
Do
And
you guys
then,
always put candy in the eggs, or do you put something else?
no, well, I don't ever do it.
Well, I mean,
I'm
whoever.
lame that way. You guys know this. She put fun little things, little washcloths that are all squished in water and they grow, and little silicone finger monsters look like little
Finger
aliens.
puppets.
So yeah, cute little stuff like that. So it wasn't all candy,
Oh, nice.
which is good.
We used to get money in ours too,
Oh, I have
like
heard of that.
coins or whatever.
She did have a little plastic carrot she put in one of the eggs, and whoever found the carrot won an extra prize. So
Oh,
that's,
nice.
That's kind of fun.
What was the extra price? Do you remember?
I should have known she would ask me that. The extra prize was...
Didn't have to do dishes for a week.
I have no idea.
Child labor.
I don't know what the extra
No.
prize was.
I just wondered. All right. Well, here's your first
First
item
is a little jar.
from Dollar Tree.
Could be round, could be square.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Whatever you want.
Okay, it has a lid.
It has a lid. That's the important part. It has a lid
Okay.
that screws on and off. You can use baby food jars. I don't know if people still use baby food jars. Do people still do baby food jars?
I don't even know. They do
Oh,
those
yeah.
pouches, or they make their own baby food.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Are pouches a thing?
Yeah.
Do they just do pouches now?
I guess. Or they do baby led feeding. And I just eat table
just
food.
real food. Okay, well.
So, I don't know.
I don't know.
A baby food jar is kind of small.
Yeah, but you could still. They have the. Remember how Gerber
Oh,
used
they
to
have the
big
tall
ones?
ones. But still, I can maybe get some M&Ms in there.
That's true.
This is for candy. Okay.
So make it large.
Yes, of course. All right.
So you're going to just go ahead and get some glue and a foam brush.
I was prepared. I poured some
Look
glue
at that.
in a little dish
Look at that.
ahead of time because nobody wants to watch glue come out.
So you can use Mod Podge, you can use Elmer's glue, you can use Aleene's. Use whatever glue you have.
We love Aleene's, but we're using Elmer's today. And I just noticed that this jar is a little iridescent looking.
Yeah.
So I'm putting the glue on the outside?
Yeah.
The whole thing?
The whole thing.
The bottom?
No, not the bottom.
Not the bottom. That would be part of the whole thing. I ask these questions because ignorance.
Not the bottom.
Not the bottom. Okay. Now, is this just like a light coat?
Yeah, and then you're gonna. I did forget to get you something.
Oh,
which
like,
is your.
Like that?
Yeah.
Too much? Too little? Perfect?
That's perfect. And then you're gonna start sprinkling your glitter on.
Okay.
As you go around, because you don't want your glue to dry too much.
But is that a case where you like do two sides and sprinkle glitter and then move on, or like
Sure.
quickly get the whole thing done?
No.
Quick dilly-dallying.
Don't do that.
Okay, don't do that.
No
I
need
love
to
that. I
rush.
don't like doing things quickly.
Yeah.
You know that.
I know
don't.
that. And
Anything. I don't like doing anything quickly.
So.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah.
Look at this glitter.
It's
Yellow.
It's like. I was like, yellow glitter. What would I? Well, I'll pick it up anyway. And look at that.
Did we have some or you found some?
I found some. It was at Craft Warehouse, and I thought, oh, that's an interesting color.
Wait,
yellow.
when?
Oh, a few weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah,
Do you need help?
there we go. I got it.
Phew, you guys. I mean, she opened the glue on her own.
I can do stuff.
Yeah. She didn't have to get her muscles out.
Please, not today.
And I got you the glitter tray. So we can save all that glitter. You can use a paintbrush if you need to brush some off. Ooh, that's pretty.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, I like it.
Oops.
You're going to go home glittery.
I'm already glittery.
So, and then it looks like it's kind of not really going on super thick. So we may do an extra coat on it.
What? Do we need it to go on thick?
Well, I mean, if you want it to be completely solid.
But
I mean, it's up to you.
do you want it to be completely solid? Are you trying to camouflage that there's candy in the jar?
Well, I mean, unless you want somebody to eat all your M&Ms.
Somebody should eat all my M&Ms, and somebody should not be me.
I mean, so it's up to you, I guess, if you want to have it solid or if you want to have it so you could actually see through it. So M&M's is your only favorite candy?
Oh, no.
No.
M&M's is not my favorite candy. I would say I love jelly beans. I love jelly beans. I like Skittles.
But they're not around year round. Unless you get Jelly Bellies.
It doesn't have to be Jelly Bellies.
Oh.
I'm not picky. I have no standards when it comes to food and dessert. I am bougie, but not when it comes to food.
I am.
I know.
It's not good. Nah. I pass.
Brock's has jelly beans, don't they?
Yeah, that's the good jelly beans.
Those are
isn't
good
that?
jelly beans.
Yeah.
I don't like candy
don't know
that
why
tastes
they're
like
colored.
wax, unless it's
They have wax candy?
no. What do you mean wax candy?
I mean, they used to have those one wax things that you like
Oh,
bite off and then
no,
drink.
No, not that. Like the Halloween, the little candy corns.
Oh, that's not wax.
A lot of people, people don't like them. I think they're kind of waxy.
They're made out of marshmallow. That's what they are. They're marshmallow.
I don't like marshmallow.
You don't?
No.
That's hilarious.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So that cracks me up that people don't like candy corn because it's just marshmallow. And I'm like, well,
Sugar.
yeah. A jelly bean is more just like sugar than anything.
Right.
Why don't
Corn
even-
syrup.
Why are they even
So
colored?
bad for you.
They don't even taste different.
Oh, I didn't get the very top. I gotta fix that, don't I?
Well, yeah, you'll have to do the top. But are you satisfied with the sides?
Hold on. Let me use my untrained eye.
Well, then use your trained eye. Close the other one.
Oh, wait, I was using the wrong eye. Let me get the trained eye out.
Sorry, snorted.
Oh, a good laugh involves a snort. So, can you add glue after you've glittered?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I feel like you're playing an instrument.
I do. I like it. Oops. Whoa.
Look at her.
Okay, I like this side. I like this side. That side's okay. The edge on this one is terrible.
Yeah. As I say, I saw an edge that needed a little bit of help.
Yeah.
I don't think you got the edge on that side. But I do like the yellow. I think it looks really cute.
I am not usually a fan of yellow.
Well, this chick is yellow.
This chick is yellow. Tradition.
Yeah. And you picked
Feather
the
on the
chick. Oh.
Oh my gosh, you have to see that show. Feather on the Roof. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it.
Haven't even seen the movie?
I don't think... Oh, maybe? I don't know. I can't say that I can remember that I have or haven't.
Purdy.
Can you see the sparkles?
I think so.
Okay. Go ahead and take the lid off. And then do the top just around the edge. What's playing at? Mr. J is going to be playing at Clackamas Repertoire Theater.
Oh, what show?
I know it's one I wanted to see.
Really?
Yeah. It's coming up in just like Sherlock Holmes. Oh. Damn Yankees. Have you seen the Damn Yankees?
I don't think so.
So, he said he'd play it if I would go. So,
Of course we'll go.
July 31st through August 24th.
Excellent.
Yeah. It's a date. Free show? I'm in.
Totally.
Yeah. Sherlock Holmes looks pretty good, though.
As a show?
Yeah.
Seems odd.
I'd like to know who did it. A whodunit mystery? Did you get the edges this time?
I don't know. We're definitely going to find out.
And you wouldn't want to put it on the bottom because every time you put it down, the glitter would come off.
Right.
Yeah. So don't ever glitter the bottom. Yeah, no. And we're going to do a little extra bougieing, maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, I don't like this part.
Yeah, she's being really picky now.
What else am I going to do? You had me look at it closely, and now I can't stop looking at it closely. I'm going to end up using this whole jar.
That's okay. Put it all back in.
Oh, that looks awful.
It looks awful?
Awful.
Why?
Because the glue is too thick.
Well, don't put so much on.
I know, but too late. Ah! Just stop.
I used to put more glue on, put less glue on, put more glue on.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Okay, is it enough now?
Look at that spot there. Okay, got the top.
Okay. Done?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you're going to need to, once you
Excuse me.
Once you get your glitter back into your jar, you'll need to get out a piece of orange foam.
Orange foam.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a pair of scissors.
I don't like this bottle. It's smaller at the bottom than it is at the top.
You're kind of making a mess over there.
I'm making a huge mess.
My goodness.
I'll clean it up later.
Except your foam's underneath you. So.
Hey, it's glitter. What are you gonna expect?
Here, do you
Do
want
we have baby wipe?
Yeah, do you want to throw the glitter in here and then I'll baby wipe you? Oh. I'm just afraid it's going to get everywhere.
It's gonna get everywhere, Christy. No afraid about it. I thought you liked messes. You're always yelling at me for...
Not making
Don't
a
worry
mess?
about it. Just get in there and do it.
Okay.
Okay. Orange foam.
Orange foam, please.
Okay.
1 sheet.
Just 1 sheet.
And then a pair of scissors.
Did you get these at an estate sale?
I got them at the Goodwill bins.
That's so funny.
You ever been to the bins?
No, I've never been to the bins.
Oh,
and
you'd
these
be
are the pair
mortified.
I always reach for, unless I'm doing like a little paper craft.
You'd be mortified, Janelle.
I'd be mortified? Oh, no. Why?
Mortified. The Goodwill bins is like nothing I've ever seen before. They literally just come out and dump stuff in bins. You have no idea what you're reaching into. It's just... And you can find some good treasures in there, though.
I'm sure. Okay.
So, you guys, this is where it gets good.
Now it's getting good.
Because she's going to say, what? You just want me to do what?
Okay. Table's clean, table's dry. Got my jar.
Okay.
Got my orange foam.
You're going to want to cut a triangle out.
A triangle. Big, small, size of...
For his beak.
For his beak. Okay.
You might want to pick out googly eyes first, just to decide what size beak you want to give him. You might want to give him one big eye and one small eye.
No.
No.
I don't have an open one?
I thought we did, but
I do too, but...
I can't find it, so... Here we are.
Oh, well.
What are you doing? Are you
I don't
trying
know.
to
I
pick
thought
out
there
the
might be like...
eyeballs before
I
you...
thought there might be a fold. You know how sometimes there's like a little fold. Nope. Okay.
Now, are those eyes big enough to go in your jar?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Messing it up.
Yeah, you are.
Dang it. Poop. Yeah, they're big enough.
Okay. You're happy with that size eyeball?
I'm happy.
Okay. So make his beak appropriately sized to his eyeballs. Like whatever you...
That seems too little for that. Maybe his eyes aren't big enough.
Okay. Huh. Weird.
I like it though.
She said she liked it like that.
And I do.
Well, I think they're too small. He's got beady little eyes then.
He's a beady little chicken.
Why don't you, instead of making that face, why don't you just try another set of eyeballs?
I like these.
Well, then you gotta have a tiny little beak or a really big beak with little eyes. Try that.
That does sound terrible.
See what you like. Give it a whirl. Try out some different things. Big beak, little eyes. Big eyes, little beak.
Oh, these are gigantic. Then we have gigantic and smaller. Like these are smaller. Definitely don't want smaller.
No, they're already beady enough.
These are huge.
You can go in there and see if there's more eyeballs.
All right, I'm gonna listen to you. I only do that sometimes.
But not very often.
Write that
guys.
down. I'm listening.
You better record it. Don't just write it down.
It'll be on YouTube later.
Okay, that's true. Okay, so yes. Yes.
Cut out his beak.
Cut out his beak. This foam you can get anywhere. They have it at Michael's. They have it pretty much at any craft store, if there's any craft stores left.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, beak, no, beak, eyes.
Yep. And then you need to make him some feet.
Ooh, how?
They look like little crowns.
Crown.
So you're going to want to make them look like... So you're going to make them extra long so that you can glue them underneath. So it'll just be a crown shape and then down.
Let's see if this works.
You know what I'm saying?
Might be too small.
She knows what a crown looks like, you guys.
I looked at the picture.
Put it under his... Here. Just for an example, so you'd have two of them. How's it look?
How's it look?
We have to have 2. Is there space for 2? Or is he just going to be a 1-footed chicken?
Chicken 1 foot.
Yes.
I think we could get 2. Or should I make them narrower?
Let's see, you might make them a little narrow.
Okay, so let's do this.
Otherwise, you are going to have chicken 1 foot. Big eyes 1 foot.
That's hilarious. So I don't want it this.
Janelle wants him to have beady eyes and big feet.
Everybody loves that chicken on Moana.
That's true. I guess everybody needs to love somebody.
That's right. I'm all about that. Let's try that.
Okay. Give it a whirl.
I gotta say, there's something satisfying about cutting through foam.
I like to do foam crafts. They aren't popular anymore, but
I wonder why.
I don't know.
Is foam a bad product?
I mean,
Is it slowly killing the earth?
as opposed to glitter. Or
rubber, everything.
Right. I'd say that's perfect.
That looks better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could probably get 2 feet under there.
Huh?
Could probably get 2 feet under there. And then I think you should give your chicken eyebrows so he looks like Groucho
Eyebrows?
Marx. So he looks like Groucho Marx.
You make your own chicken. I don't think so, ma'am.
Give him a unibrow.
No.
Why didn't you just trace it on top of it?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
I'm making it up as I go.
Why are you making it so difficult?
Who says it's difficult?
Did you trace it?
Nope.
Nope, you're just going to have 2 different feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are your feet the same?
Absolutely.
I don't believe that.
Oh.
Okay, so glue.
Glue. You're going to...
My regular glue here.
You can.
Elmer's glue.
Yeah. You can do that. You just have to wait for it to let it dry. Unless
Oh,
you
what
want
would you do?
Or you can use hot glue.
Oh. Let's do hot glue.
For the sake of
Time.
time.
Do I need any of these pieces? Don't
Yeah.
throw away his beak.
Here's the crazy part of the beak, is that it gets glued on the...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the eyeballs...
I would have made like a little flap, you know what I mean? So it had a flat side and then a beak out.
So another piece on it.
Yeah, flapped out, but that's not... We'll see how it works. Or the other way is to do it is to just do it down flat.
Oh. Let's try it and see if we can get it to like...
3D.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're using hot glue for the eyes also?
Yeah, you can do that.
Does this have to be dry? No.
You can dry it if you want. If you want to make it a little dry on one side. You need to quit touching the
I know.
glitter.
Nothing came off on my hand.
You can tell what side Janelle's been futzing with.
Really?
Yes.
Well, should we put that on the... Should we make that the back side? Oh, I touched it right there. Is this a better side?
Yeah. That's a better side.
Is this a better side?
That's a better side too.
Okay.
You can always touch up the other. You can always touch it up later when you're
That's true. Now, would you
off camera.
let it like dry, and then cover it with like a clear something?
You can just put glue back over the top of it if you wanted to. It'll dull some of the...
Oh, I don't want to take away the sparkle.
Yeah. Or you can just spray it with a clear coat, or you can just leave it the way it is.
If I leave it the way it is, undoubtedly a little bit of glitter is going to come off.
Of course. You could do 2 beaks.
2 beaks? Oh.
A bottom and a top.
So it'd have to be smaller.
Yeah. I mean, you could just try, you know, just see what it looks like. Just to be different. Why not?
Hello. It's my candy.
Throw me an M&M. Or I'll bite your finger off.
Chomp, chomp. Okay. Eyeballs first. Feet last. Feet first.
Eyeballs first.
Eyeballs first. Okay, and we're just gonna guess and stick. Oh boy.
Don't put too much glue, remember, because it's hot glue.
Okay, so just a dab will do ya?
Well, yeah, just make sure it's thinned out so it doesn't stick out from the jar.
Oh, like this.
Yeah. So you can put enough glue on there, but you just want to make sure that it's not thick.
Okay.
There's one eye.
That's really stupid. Why did it do that?
I don't know. Want me to peel it off?
Is that because this isn't dry?
It's pretty dry. It's dry.
Okay, let's try it again.
Yeah, or you can just put Elmer's on it and let's see if it's dry on this side.
Okay. Attempt 2.
It might not stick very well because of the glitter, but hot glue stick to glitter before. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's the eyeball. Should we see what happens if I tip it up?
No, let's just wait.
Okay.
Hold.
So if it falls off, both of them fall off?
Yeah.
Okay, well. Make sure they're close enough together. Okay, good. Don't want to have them too far apart. Maybe it's because you're just putting it in the middle, too. Did you just put the glue in the middle?
Yeah. That probably should have been around the whole surface.
Maybe. It doesn't look like it's holding very well, but let's see. Oh.
That's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now the beak.
Will it go right here?
Yeah, right between the 2 eyes. Centered. Try it that way. Janelle wants a 3D beak, you guys. So we're going to see how this works.
We're going to attempt.
Yeah. I don't know if the hot glue is going to hold it there. You might have to use the other glue. We'll find out. Stick around and find out.
It's not falling over.
Hey. And I would take...
What do you think? Like that?
Yeah. So, when she cut the bottom part of the beak, curved the bottom part of the beak just a little bit on the back side.
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh. Well, that helps the beak. So you did a good job. So if you don't get an M&M, then the bird will bite your hand off.
That looks cute. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Darlene. You're just in time to see my little chickie jar.
My little chickie poo.
Chickie poo. Okay, and then
Feet.
on this part.
Yeah. So Janelle's doing a chicken craft. It's not supposed to be for Easter, so she says.
It's post-Easter.
Post-Easter, but she
For all your candy to go in.
Yeah. Because Janelle really wants somebody to fill hers up with M&Ms.
Absolutely. I mean, you could just have it in a nice candy jar, but where's the fun in that? One foot might be a little bit bigger than the other.
Just push it back for her, ding dong.
I mean, I tried a little bit. Okay.
Hey, quit pushing it around.
Don't like that. Don't like that part. Okay.
Perfect.
I'm a fan.
So now put your jar on, your lid. Put your jar on. Put your lid on your jar.
Put a lid on it.
Put a lid on it. And I think you should put a little ribbon around it.
A little ribbon?
Yeah, I think that'd be really cute.
A ribbon around the top. Okay. I can do that.
Don't threaten me that you can do it.
Watch me, I can do it.
So put a little,
Yeah?
yeah. You'll have to put it on different parts of the lid or the ribbon. You can take it off and do it.
That's a good idea.
Your chicken's pretty cute.
I think it's pretty cute. I can't believe I got the... You guys, I can't believe I got the little beak. I mean, I totally believe it. What am I saying?
You knew you could do it. And then, I wonder if we can make a little bow.
Do we need a bow? Does everything have to have a bow? I mean, man.
I think so.
Why?
I don't know. Everybody likes bows.
Not everybody.
It's the year of the bow. Didn't you know?
You know me. I don't care about trends. I like what I like when I like it, and that's the end of that.
Well, guess what?
Chicken butt.
Bows are always in when crafting. So,
I mean, I believe you.
I don't know what to tell you about that. You just
Do we have our little toothpick? Ouch, toothpick. Well, now I need a bow.
Now you need a bow?
Yes, I got a little too much extra glue right at the end.
Darn it.
She's so unhappy about that. Oh my God, my hair, I can't. I'm going to have to carry a clip in my...
That's why I cut my
to
bangs
get
off.
past this stupid stage. Okay.
That's why I cut my bangs off.
Oh, look at that cute little bow. Even though I don't like bows. It doesn't mean I don't think they're cute. I just think Sometimes I like plain things.
What happened to your ribbon? Why is it...
What happened to my ribbon? What happened to your ribbon? It's fine. I didn't glue it all the way around. I thought you said just every so often.
Oh, yeah. Did you get it on straight?
Uh-huh.
Okay. She says, yes, I did. Okay, almost.
There, is that better?
Maybe it's just the can.
Okay.
Okay. You got to cut your ends, though.
Can I do that after?
No, you should do it before you glue it on.
Do it before gluing it on?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Cut your ends to your ribbon. To your bow. You know, to shorten it up so they're even and make the little notch. You did it backwards.
Okay, I did it backwards, guys. But that is fine.
Just make sure you both do them backwards then. Now you did that one the other way. You got one going one way and one going the other way.
Yep, they match.
They don't match. Fix that. Do one with the other way. Yeah. What? God's green earth. Now you got to cut it that way. Yes. Just cut it. Wait. What are you doing?
Cutting it the opposite way. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Why is it so backwards?
I guess today,
This way. What happens when you make me do a bow and I don't want to do a bow?
Phew. Scared me for a second.
You're scared all the time. It's me crafting.
You just burn yourself?
Nope.
No. Okay. Didn't happen? You didn't see it, didn't
Now,
happen.
what if this doesn't line up with the front of the chicken when you put it on?
Lines up with the chicken. Put it on. Okay. Put your M&Ms in.
I can't pick it up.
Not right now.
I
Oh, no,
can't
you
really
can't.
pick it up. Oh. Cutie patootie.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Obviously, you guys can do a better job than me. But then you can put all your little jelly beans, chocolates.
All your little snacks.
Yeah. I like it. It's fun.
So there, Janelle got her chicken.
I got my chicken. I did my chicken craft. Yay. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for supporting.
Yeah. And you know
what to do if you're watching this later. I can't. Oh, it's over here.
Yeah.
Be kind. Read it backwards. So irritated with
gosh.
Facebook.
We don't know when
the
they'll
H?
fix it, but
I mean, I did send a message.
yeah.
This is a problem.
We'll see if they respond.
To little old me.
Yeah. We don't have,
Oh, I'm sure other people have
sent in a message. But
yeah, a lot of people are doing stuff like this where they want it to be mirrored so that you can read the thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Keep your place posted.
Yeah.
Up to date.
Are we gonna tell them what we're doing tomorrow?
Sure.
Do we remember what we're doing tomorrow? Just come back tomorrow.
You'll find out.
We should have written it down. was just like half an hour ago. Remember? I said, oh, we could do that tomorrow. Okay. Well, tomorrow's going to be a surprise.
Surprise!
It's going to be great, whatever it is.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You'll be surprised and we'll be surprised.
Surprised.
So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yep. Spring crafts for sure. Maybe we'll wait a couple of weeks before Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Mother's Day crafts coming up.
Yeah. And then I have a sign-up sheet coming for the paint party in May.
Yeah.
I was going to try to do that today. Maybe I'll do that when I get home and snuggled into my bed.
Okay.
Halfway there. So keep your eye on our page. Set your notifications so that you know when we're going live. Right now, it's up in the air. We don't really have a set schedule. We were going to move it to Friday. Not this Friday because we're going to that thing down in Turner.
Yeah. But Friday nights we'll be
I think
doing
we're going to do something on Friday evenings.
maybe sip a little something on Fridays.
That doesn't work. You got to sip a little something on Saturday or Sunday.
Oh.
Friday. Nah, we'll come up with
Funky
something.
Fridays.
That sounds sketchy.
Freaky Fridays.
No.
Yeah.
No switching. We're not doing that. We could do frugal Fridays
Frugal Fridays.
and do like cheap, inexpensive.
Yeah.
Who knows? Don't hold us to it. We're just spitballing here. You guys are listening in.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we're going to try something on Fridays instead of Tuesdays. Any more news?
Nope. Keep you up to date though.
Got any ideas what to do with this piece of hair that keeps falling on my face?
Yeah. Cut it.
No, I don't want to cut it. What if I do like a little...
There you go.
All right.
Wax
Thanks.
it.
Love you. Bye.